Maayong adlaw Taga-West, maayong adlaw Western Visayas, and welcome back sa aton programa, The President's Hour. And with us this month of July is our President, Dr. Joselito F. Villaruz. Doc, maayong adlaw?
Mayong adlaw man, partner Ma'am Babes. Mayong adlaw sa aton mga televiewers, sa aton nga mga partners. Mayong adlaw.
Okay, Doc, no, diretsohon ta na ini sa sininga bulan sang July. Medyo nag-towards the end of the month kita kay gina-reserve naton ang mga updates naton kay this is summer break for the students, but for us nga diri sa administration we continue our duties and responsibilities for the sake of the entire West Visayas State University. So Doc, any update or any updates for the month of July?
Well, for the month of July, everybody's been busy, especially our faculty members, no, because of the joint circular promotions. No? This happens every 3 years, and this is the second cycle using the new instrument. And I am just hopeful that most of our faculty members, if not all, will be given the opportunity to be promoted based on the criteria. I understand that the criteria has been very, very difficult
Yes.
In terms of compliance, but I am still hopeful that all the faculty members will be given their appropriate promotions.
Yes, thank you, Doc. That's one update. Do we
That's
still
one
have
update.
more?
Second update is we're now preparing for our opening of classes for academic year 2026-2027. We have started our enrollment, and so far no major setbacks has been observed in our integrated university information system. And I think we're ready, because I have already instructed also our Vice President for Administration and Finance to check on our facilities before we finally open this 2026-2027.
Okay, so I think, Doc, we are ready to welcome the new Taga-West this coming weeks. Anyway, so Doc, for many people, summer break is a time to relax, a time to unwind, to slow down. But for West Visayas State University, Doc, we remain active. So what are the things, aside from the updates that you've mentioned, ano pa Doc ang mga functions naton diri sa university during this summer season?
Kung imo lang tawon, Ma'am Babes, the summer season is being utilized by the administration as well as the academic staff to upgrade and enhance our respective curricula for our program offerings. So, kung tanaw mo daw, wala gid pahuway, But I think this is for the betterment of our course offerings or our program offerings for the university, and we're just making sure that everybody is ready before we accept a new freshman and we continue serving our continuing students from second year to fourth year.
That is very true, Doc. And even sa amon nga mga faculty, Doc, open gihapon ang mga summer capability training for research and extension and among other program, because we want to make sure also that we deliver our best in the opening of the new school year or academic year 2026-2027.
Correct.
Yes. Okay, Doc. So, on a personal note, Abi, Doc, kaina, before kita mag-on-air, I asked you, kung kumusta ang summer vacation or summer break nimo, Doc, as our university president.
As I have mentioned, though, why tagid na experience ang ginatawag nga break, in the truest sense of the word. Pero siguro, my break is always synonymous with my travels, official travels, I should say. Once I get to leave the office and attend a conference, for example, we just had the PASO conference, and I also got the chance to deliver commencement addresses in some of the state universities and colleges. That I consider as a very short break from the monotony of work that I do at my office. So, but if you were asking for a long vacation, I didn't have that this year.
Amo gani, Doc, kaina yung mention nga wala punaw ang schedule, Pero again, hindi kita kapangindi or hindi ikaw kapangindi in the name of public service.
Exactly.
No, sige lang. So soon, if may chance, Doc, nga makabakasyon, why not?
Okay. We'll do that.
Sige, noted. Sige, Doc. With a continued nga pagtaas ng electric bills or electricity electricity cost naton, Doc, no? Not just felt sa mga panimalay, no? But all over the city. Ano pa gid, Doc, ang mga concrete nga measures nga may ara kita diri sa university nga tiayhan worth naton nga i-share sa aton mga viewers sa subong, Doc?
Well, the government, particularly the Office of the President in Malacanang, has issued a memorandum, no, to comply with the 4-day compressed week for public agencies or public offices. So we're still implementing that in the university. In fact, we did not see a significant drop in our electricity rates for the month of April, no, simply because we hosted the National
Yes.
Culture and Arts Festival. But I am confident that in the succeeding months, we will see a very significant drop in our electricity bill because we have been complying with this office memorandum from the Office of the President. Second, we have just been visited, no, by the DENR on our compliance, no, to energy conservation, and I think we passed it with flying colors. No, we were given a rating which is equivalent to excellent. No, so I am very thankful, no, to all the university stakeholders for observing austerity and energy saving measures to save more energies, save on electricity, so that we are actually helping not only our university but the country as well.
Yes, that is very. And the same time, Doc, ang aton man environment, no? Kaya the more we save sa electricity or the more we save with our consumption, somehow, little nagabulig
And
kita.
Ma'am Babes, I think this is the time now to really be discussing the potential of utilizing renewable sources of energy. In fact, during the College of Medicine what do you call this? Alumni homecoming last July 8 and 9, we were able to generate funds, no, for the greening program of the College of Medicine building. And this will be used to procure solar panels to make use of renewable sources of energy. I think this is a good project, no, for some other colleges through their alumni if they can support projects like this.
Yes, and this is a very good start, Doc, no, sa aton diri sa West Visayas State University. The College of Medicine will initially, no, start this very concrete plan kung paano man naton ma-save ang aton mother.
And we are seriously thinking about providing relief funds, no, which is coming from the university to energize our buildings through the use of solar energy.
Yes, that is a good news, Doc, for all of us. Sige, Doc, can you please tell us more about the event, Doc? I think every year ginaubranin ninyo sa College of Medicine, but this time lain nga batch ang nag-sponsor. Can you somehow give us a flashback, Doc, kung anong natapos?
Yes, the College of Medicine is already 51 years old, and every year we celebrate the College of Medicine Alumni Homecoming with jubilarian celebrating batches every 5 years. No, I mean 25th, 30th, 15th, 40th, 45th year celebrators. Luckily, I was one of the celebrating. I belong to the celebrating batch, the 35th year jubilarians. And we have had a lot of activities that were conducted in the campus, and we had a gala dinner which actually generated that funds. And it was, I think, the first time that we generate such a huge amount, no, to give to the College of Medicine and jumpstart the project on renewable sources of energy, a source of energy for the College of Medicine building.
Yes, that is very good, Doc. No? And we encourage our alumni also, Doc, to do as well, no, the same, no, just like nga at least nakita na nato ng sample sa College of Medicine, but well, it's a challenge sa other mga alumni naton nga to go back here, to come home, and to also help our university.
We're just thinking that the alumni, no, the alumni of every college need not worry about scholarships at this time. Maybe not worry about infrastructure because we have had sources of funds for that. And I think the next project that they can come up with would be this very commendable project, greening the university.
Yes, that is a very good start, Doc. Sige, Doc, so nakita man naton sa mga publications ng inyong alumni homecoming, Doc, nga na-feature ang Quezon Hall. And speaking of Quezon Hall, Doc, the ABS-CBN Entertainment chose West Visayas State University as one of the filming locations for a production featuring Jericho Rosales. No? So, Doc, ano yan ang significance ni na-feature ang West Visayas State University sa film? No?
Well, as they say, any form of publicity is good. No?
Yes.
Publicity, whether good is bad, is going to be a branding for the university. But this one is a positive branding for the university. And I'm just so happy that we are now being recognized, not only as an excellent institution, but an institution where we have heritage sites, like the Quezon Hall. And having this filming in our university is an added factor. No? And we can see now how West Visayas State University is being featured in not only in television, but also in cinema or in movies. And I think this is not the first time. We have had tapings before involving other stars who made use of the Quezon Hall, as well as the other structures in our university. I'm so happy with what's happening at the university now.
Yes. Okay, so free aton nga publicity, Doc, no, or
Yes.
aton marketing, no. Kay there was a week, no, last week nga daw nagtrending, gid tanan na lang nag-share sang iconic nga structure naton nga ara si Jericho sa facade, no. So it's a very good, no, nga publicity sa aton nga university. Sige, Doc. So, moving forward, no? So, Doc, in the coming weeks or days, no, magasugod na ang opening sang aton nga classes naman this school year 2006-2027, 2026-2027. So, Doc, ano ang ma-message nimo or mapanugyan nimo sa mga manugsulod naton nga mga first year students?
Well, sa aton mga incoming freshmen, first I would like to say thank you, no, for choosing West Visayas State University to be your higher education institution where you will be earning your degrees and become future professionals of our country. We thank you for that intention to apply. I even thank those who were not able to make it for giving this trust to West Visayas State University. For those who have survived, congratulations. And we are so happy to welcome you at West Visayas State University, and you will be provided with a learning environment which I would like to consider as very nurturing, with a backdrop of excellence in all facets of education. So you just have to do your own best, no, in order for you to succeed and complete your program with us.
So, and we look forward to see you all in the coming weeks, Doc, no, diri sa aton university. And Doc, ang aton naman nga istoryahan naton gamay, no, ang gin-launch naton nga event, or the WVSU Medical Center has officially begun its countdown, no, for the 40th founding anniversary through a series of activities and programs. So ano, Doc, ang aton participation dira as university or as an institution sa aton nga hospital, Doc?
Okay, siguro I just would like to make a brief introduction that the West Visayas State University is only one of the two higher education institutions in the country, a state-subsidized higher education institution in the country that operates a medical center. That is West Visayas State University Medical Center and the Philippine General Hospital of the UP Manila. So, duha lang kita ang may hospital. And this is a good arrangement because, number one, we get to have a hands-on. You provide hands-on experience to our medical and allied health students so they can have their internship or immersion, no, at the University Medical Center. Our hospital was acquired in 1987, and that makes us 39 years today, but it will be turning 40 years next year. That's why it's going to be a very big celebration, the Ruby Year celebration of the University Medical Center. We kicked off with the opening program or opening ceremonies a few weeks ago, and it was well attended. Uh, we also presented a list of activities that we will be conducting during this whole year celebration. And we are inviting everyone to attend and witness some of these activities. We have planned out scientific symposia, workshops, lectures, stories about the evolution of West Visayas State University Medical Center. Right now, the hospital is or occupies a very critical role in the delivery of healthcare, not only in the city of Iloilo, but in the whole province of Panay and Guimaras Islands.
Yes, that is something to look forward, Kidok, no? Kahit even though it will be next year pa, but it's a long, I think it's a whole year of series of
Yes.
activities and preparations nga ti look forward man naton.
Yes.
Kag speaking of this, Doc, as you continue to connect with other sectors, no? Ano ihan ang ano pagi Doc, ang pinaka-significant. So why we keep on involving different sectors, no, sa aton nga university, Doc, sa operations naton.
Yes. Because if you look at the ecosystem of an academic institution like a university, it should be community-based. It should be encompassing all the the groups of individuals that might have a stake, no, at a university. We work with non-government organizations. We work with other private higher education institutions. We work with international partners. We work with small communities for our extension program. So, the only measure, no, of a good university is that it can help transform communities to become self-reliant and for communities to develop. So that is our very role as a higher education institution. We do not only provide professionals, we also help transform communities.
Yes, that is very West Visayas State University. Tatak-West, inaiya kung may impact ikaw sa community. And that's why, no, we are not just concentrating on education
Yes.
itself, but we are also sending or extending help in the communities. All right, so I think we're all good for this month of July, no? For
Dasig
sure.
ba? Dasig lang ba?
Yes, that is very true, Doc, no? Kag do amo gani na nga do after 2 months we're back again, no, sa aton nga pag-deliver sang classes this coming weeks, Doc. So before we end, Doc, may ara pa ikaw luyag panugyan sa aton mga stakeholders, viewers naton coming from your office, Doc?
Wala naman ako sing ihambal, gid, but I just would like to remind our faculty members to maximize, no, the compliance as well as the requirements, no, for them to be promoted. This is the only way the administration can fully support our faculty members, to give them the opportunity and the window where they can actually perform to their fullest, and of course be remunerated for the work that they have contributed to the university. So good luck to all our faculty members. Welcome to our new students, and for the returnees, no, for our continuing students, welcome back to your home, to your university.
All right. So thank you, Doc, for that message. And before we end, we would like to say thank you to our sponsors, no, to Coffee Brotherhood, who celebrated their 9 years. No, 9 years na sila, and we continue to say thank you and to patronize their products because they are also helping us. So Coffee Brotherhood, they are available also. They have Facebook page, no, Coffee Brotherhood. You can check also. And we have also our flowers, the very beautiful flowers from the W Flowers. They are available also sa Facebook. Kindly check the W Flowers. Thank you very much to our dear sponsors, and of course to our staff, to our crew members, no, headed by the director, Dr. Miljo Cabag. Thank you, good sir, for facilitating this segment natin for the month of July. Doc, any more greetings?
Thank you, Sir Miljo. Thank you to our interns. Thank you to our sponsors, W Flowers and Brotherhood. Thank you so much for your continued support. And to our viewers and our listeners, thank you for bearing with us.
Okay, so there you have it. Kita ay kita liwat next month. And thank you very much. God bless us all.